right? So don't be telling us you can't work out when you're on the road.
True.
And one other thing that you said about eating, you cannot, I want everyone to listen to this, you cannot out-train a bad diet.
Yes.
So if you don't eat well, but you go run around the place all the time, you're still going to be out of shape because you cannot out-train a bad diet. So you have to work out, you have to eat right, and I know that you know this right here because you've exemplified this all through the time we've been talking, is your mindset.
Yes.
What's going on in the head.
Yep.
So if you keep those three things, I think you'll be good. So give us another tip that you did, something that we wouldn't even think about. I love the purse thing. What else did you use?
Let's see.
Oh, what about stairs? Did you ever?
Oh, the stairs. Yes, I love the stairs.
Yeah, you can run up and down.
Yes, and then for some people, if you can't do the running thing, if you're gonna fall, because people are scared. For me, I even do just one stair part where I just do, my step down, which is one, or on my leg is just go up one and keep up and go down. So you can just you don't have to do the whole thing. If you're scared that you'll fall, you don't have to always run. For the ones who can run up and down, fine, but you don't have to run up and down the stair, to just get it. But I use the stair. That I do. I always look for, except there are times when I'm afraid of the staircase because of, you got to be careful depending on where you are.
I was going to say, always keep safety in mind because you don't know where you are in these crazy hotels and stuff and what people are lurking around. So if you're going to close yourself off in a staircase, make sure that you're safe. Keep a phone with you. Maybe what you could do is you could Periscope that you put yourself on Periscope when you're running up and down that step. So if anything does happen, people will know.
That is true. I will know.
People will know. Because we want to keep you safe, right? You can't just do all kind of crazy stuff. One thing that I used to do with I had a client who had Parkinson's disease and she had trouble walking. So she would be in her wheelchair. So, no excuses if this woman in a wheelchair could come and work out. And she would stand up and sit down. Yeah. Stand up and sit down. Because what does that work? Your legs, right?
Yep.
And your abdominals. So, hey, there's no excuses, right?
And what I usually travel, those, the wrap around weights.
Right.
You can just wrap around your ankle and hand. And it's convenient, but some people are worried about the weight. But for me, it's just a 5 pound each one, and I usually do those for toning. You don't have to use those big, strong weight.
Right, exactly.
Go 10, 20. I just use the 5 just for toning. So, again, a lot of time I just use what's around, and I'll be doing my bags for use my bag, just lay on the floor, just pushing my bag. I just use whatever I can.
Whatever you
can to get that workout. It just feels so good. It feels, a lot of people, they're like, oh, and they keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. But once you get started, just get started. Find somebody, have a friend that, if you're traveling with a friend that love to work out and they're in another room, hang with that person because it may motivate you. Some people want to start, but once you get started, it feels so great.
Right. Because you're going to feel better. I mean, no one can work out for more than 5 minutes without feeling better. Even, I tell you the best one, and I know you've done this too, just go outside and start walking. Yeah. Or walk around the hotel if you're traveling, or walk outside. Just put one foot in front of the other. Just get going. Just get moving.
Yeah, I use basketball.
There you go.
I'm in there. I swing it through my leg. I fling it around. I move. It's just I use anything I can get my hand on.
Right.
Because a lot of, like I said, most time I come home. Sometimes I don't even go to the gym. I can tell when I went to an actual gym.
Oh, really?
I just work at home. Home, and I turn on again my music. They get the music going, and I just start burning, and then you can do a lot there. Your squats, your lunges. You can do a lot of things just at home. Right. For the ones who like, I don't have time to go to the gym. Well, you have time. Can you have 30 minutes at home for you? I mean, you got to think it's for you.
It is. Yeah.
You deserve to feel better. You're gonna feel good about it. You're gonna feel sore for a few days, but that's good. It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm gonna feel sore. It's okay.
So what do you do now? So you are retired now.
I'm retired now.
Wow, you're retired. And you're how old?
I'm 40. In November, I'll be 42.
Oh my goodness! And you're retired already. So what does a retired WNBA star do every day for their workout?
Okay, so like I said, what I love. I'm a sit up, lounge, and I do everything, to tell you the truth. It all depends on the mood. I always have my music. Like I said, I'll play the music, my favorite music, and I'll do my routine. I tell you, I do from dance out to slow. They say you work out too slow. I'll be working out to my usher. I said that's when it burns. I said I'll be feeling like burn because it just moves. I said I work out to every music. I just put it on, come home, make sure I eat, I wait, and then I get my workout in, and I try to do at least 200 sit-ups.
Oh my goodness!
Usually I go.
She said at least 200
before
sit-ups.
Before it was 5. I'm meditating. I don't feel good unless I do at least 500. So it's usually 500 to 1,000.
Oh my God! You're making my stomach hurt just thinking about that. Oh my goodness!
Well, not everybody's going to start that, but I'm just saying that. I just enjoy that. Because I'm working every side. It just seems, but it's not that many.
Right, yeah. She's saying it. Okay, guys, she's saying it's not that many, but it's okay.
But for many people who just want to start, you start with 50 odd, I don't know. Some people just say, but it's not, it really, the crunches.
But you're used to doing it.
I'm used to doing it. So,
okay. Simone, you have been awesome. Thank you so much for coming and, just sharing your wisdom, sharing your story, sharing your heart. I've loved meeting you, talking with you, and learning about your story. Do you have anything that you'd like to say to someone right before we go, real quick? We only got a little bit of time that you would like to leave and departing message.
Okay, love yourself. Ooh, love yourself more than anyone could ever love you. Because when you love yourself, you're going to want to give yourself the best of everything. Which is, you're going to want to, nothing somebody can tell you will get you down to stop you from what you want to achieve. Stop you from loving, to stop you from doing anything in this world if you love yourself. I mean, that's where it starts from. And that's where it starts from with the bullying. Because if you love yourself enough and you're confident, so it doesn't matter what they're throwing at you, just bounce right. Man, I don't know, but you're like, hey, I'm unique.
That's it.
I'm unique. There's only one me. And that's what I kept always, I'm unique.
That's it.
Please follow my website, go to my website, JamaicanHurricane.com. And the anti-bully project.org. I would love all the support. Awesome. We're starting that Give Me 5 campaign. I understand the anti-bully.com. We're giving 5. Everybody asks for 5 funding, and they ask them to donate at least $5 apiece because I want to go around to schools, and that will help me to travel around to different schools and help a lot of kids.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That is inspiring. That is wonderful. Well, we've come to the end of our first live show. Woo!